like this packaging. I feel like I can't make a makeup video without talking about this product because it's just my favorite one ever. I have the cream side that I can blend out the cream with, and then the powder side to use for the powder. Self-explanatory. I love this color. Straight up Barbie pink. Hello everyone and welcome back. Welcome to today's video. Today we are doing my summer beauty haul. I'm so excited. I have been kind of saving up to do a haul like this in terms of like getting my Ipsy box or just going to Sephora. I haven't really gone in a while, and so I have been waiting to do a big beauty haul for the summer during the Sephora sale. And actually this year Ulta did a sale at the exact same time, and I just got so much good stuff that I'm so excited to try out. And so today we're going to do my haul and I'm going to show you what all I got, and then I think next week I'm going to do a get ready with me where I try out some of these products so that I can actually tell you if I ended up liking them or not. I love making beauty videos, and makeup is something that I feel like I really get in a rut with, and I just end up repurchasing the same products over and over again. And so I'm just really excited to try out some new products, hopefully just upgrade my makeup a little bit. And I think it's more fun when I can have new products to show you all too, instead of just talking about the exact same products over and over again. So that's what we are doing. This is our beautiful bag of products. I ended up doing my Ulta haul online, and so I don't have a bag to show you. I just put it all together, so I'm not going to go through what I bought from each place, but just know half of it was from Sephora, half of it was from Ulta. So we are going to do our haul. I think what I might do is lay it all out, and then we can go by category, like starting with face, ending with lips, kind of how I would do my makeup. Let me organize it all and then we'll get into it. All right, the first thing I have is the Hourglass Veil Hydrating Skin Tint. I really love using lighter foundations in the summer, especially during the day. I like to save my more like medium to full coverage foundations for at night in the summer or for like a special occasion. And so I wanted to try out the Hourglass Skin Tint. I've heard great things about this and I had never tried it out before. I ended up getting a lot of products from Hourglass in this haul. I'm just loving all of their products right now. I think this is billed as light to medium buildable coverage. We will see when I try it out. I'm hoping that this will be similar to some skin tints that I really like. My two favorites are the Ilia Skin Tint. Then I also really like the L'Oreal Skin Tint for a drugstore option, and so I'm excited to see how this one stacks up against those. It's just a little squeezy tube like that, so I'm excited to try this out. I think this is one of the things that I will definitely try out in my get ready with me, because I'm excited to see what kind of coverage it has, what kind of finish it has. And yes, this is going to be my new, hopefully, skin tint for the summer. Next up, I got the Patrick Ta Major Skin Soft Blurring Brightening Concealer. This is a pretty new product, and I have actually never tried a Patrick Ta makeup thing, and I just seen people rave about this product, and so I wanted to try it. Ooh, I like this packaging. I am someone that really needs a lot of help in the under eye area, and that actually goes with the other product that I got for my under eyes, which I will show you. But I have heard that it's very nice for blurring and perfecting. I just love that packaging. It feels like really nice heavy packaging. I got this in the shade 3 Fair Golden, and let's look at the applicator. So it has just a really nice big fluffy doe foot applicator. Hopefully we have a new concealer favorite. And then to go with that, I got the Tarte Dark Circle Defense Colored Clay CC Under Eye Corrector. I was really struggling on whether I wanted to try out this one or the Kosas Under Eye Corrector. I watched a ton of videos on people comparing the two or just talking about one or the other, and I ultimately decided to go with this one because they said it was a little bit thicker and a little bit more hydrating, and I'm someone with pretty dry skin, so I felt like this one was going to work better for me. Plus, I don't imagine that I will use this on an everyday basis. I feel like this is going to be more for special occasions, unless it's just super easy to use and I love the way that my under eyes look with it. But I got this in the shade light medium peach, and here's what it looked like. So I think it's pretty much just a cream under eye corrector, which is why I decided to go for this one instead of the Kosas one, because the Kosas one is just a liquid that you apply with an applicator. I've never tried an under eye corrector before, and I'm just hoping that this will make a world of difference in my under eye look. We will see if I made the right choice or not, trying this one and not the other one, and if I ended up don't liking this one, maybe I'll try the Kosas one instead, but that's one that I went with. like I'm blinding you right now. If you have used this one or the Kosas one or both, please let me know how you liked it, because I'm definitely still interested in the Kosas one, but this is just the one that I decided to try out this time. All right, that's everything I got for my base. Moving on to my cheeks, I finally decided to try out the Chanel Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream. I have wanted to try this for so long, and I finally just did it because it was on sale at Ulta, and I have just been waiting and waiting to try this product. One thing is that I really thought it came with a brush. I feel like when I had seen it on the website, it came with like a little mini buffing brush, but mine didn't. But here's what it looks like. I just love Chanel beauty products. Makes me feel so fancy, and this just looks like the nicest cream bronzer ever. I love this color. I got this in the lightest shade, which I think is called Soleil Tan Bronze. They do have, I think they only have 2 shades, a lighter and a darker one, and I obviously got the lighter one, but it looks so pretty. I just want to eat it. It looks like chocolate mousse or something. I honestly don't know what brush to use with this, if I should use like a fluffier brush or a denser like contour brush. So this is definitely one that I'm gonna have to play with and figure out, but I am so excited to try this. I just feel like everyone who has tried this product raves about it, and I also feel like it's a product that has been around for a while. I feel like when I was watching beauty YouTube back in the day, that's when this came out and everyone was just obsessed with it. So finally got my hands on it. Hopefully it just makes me look glowy and bronze this summer. All right, I got 2 blushes. One, I obviously had to get another shade of my beloved NARS Afterglow liquid blush. If you have watched any of my videos, I feel like I can't make a makeup video without talking about this product because it's just my favorite one ever. It is the most perfect liquid blush you could ever try, and I just love this product. This is my first time ever trying this shade actually. This is in Sweet Lover, which was described as a bright watermelon pink on the website, and let me tell you, it is like neon pink. Oh my gosh, I am so excited for this. I read one time that Victoria's Secret models use red blush because it shows up better on the runway. It looks like a really nice flush, and that's what was going through my brain when I bought this. I have never used this bright of a blush before, but I just feel like for summer it's gonna be so nice, especially once I get a tan. I feel like it's gonna look really, really good. The best formula in the whole world. It's so easy to blend out. It's buildable. It looks glowy on your skin. It's perfect. It's literally the perfect blush ever, and I'm really excited to try out this new shade. And then I also got another thing from Patrick Ta. This is the Double Take Cream and Powder Blush. Oh my gosh, I just feel like everyone and their mother is talking about this on social media right now, and I just really wanted to try it too. I went back and forth so much on what shade to get because there were so many shades that I thought I would like. I ended up going with Soft Launch, which is supposed to be a kind of light coral color, because coral is also a shade in makeup that I really love for the summer. I don't really wear it in the winter, but there was this one coral lipstick. I think it was a Revlon lip butter that I was obsessed with in high school, and I always think about how much I loved that lipstick and how I love the coral shades for summer, and so that's what I got, and it's actually so pretty. This is not a shade that I had seen a lot of people talk about, which is what made me hesitate towards getting it, but I actually think that is beautiful. So this little flap covers up the cream blush, and then this is powder, and I hardly ever use powder blush, but I like the idea of having 2 that match, that you can blend it out with the cream and then kind of set it with the powder. I also have a makeup brush that I got forever ago at an event that is a dual-sided makeup brush, one for cream and one for powder, and it's really cute. It has my name engraved on it, and I just never use it because I never know what to use it for. I think it's gonna be perfect for this because I have the cream side that I can blend out the cream with, and then the powder side to use for the powder. Self-explanatory. And then last thing for cheeks, I got 2 highlighters. In preparation for this haul, I've been trying to use up a bunch of my old products, and I actually used up all of my liquid highlighters, and so I decided to try 2 out. The first one I got was from Hourglass, and this is the Unreal Liquid Highlighter. I got this in the shade Evoke, which I think is supposed to be a champagne color. Oh my gosh, it's so tiny. It's so tiny and cute. Some came off on the top, so I just put it on my hand. Ooh, that is so pretty. Like, I should just put some on now. I love liquid highlighter. I feel like it looks so much more natural than powder highlighter does. Can you see that? I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but ooh, I love that shade so much. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It just blends out really nicely, and it's definitely not sparkly, just maybe a tiny bit of shimmer in it. Ooh, I like that. That is literally the tiniest highlighter I've ever seen in my life, but it's so cute. And then I got the Giorgio Armani Fluid Sheer Glow Enhancer in number 8, which is a pink color. So this kind of reminded me of the Charlotte Tilbury Pink Gasm highlighter, because it kind of works as a blush and highlighter combo, and I really liked to use that when I wanted like a really strong blush moment, and that's what this one kind of reminded me of. I love this color. It's straight up Barbie pink. Armani Beauty makes my favorite foundation, and I was really excited to try this out. I don't think I've actually ever tried out, I tried out one of their concealers, but I've never tried out any of their face products, or honestly anything but the foundation. I think it's supposed to be a glow enhancer because it's meant to be a highlighter, and so it has a good amount of shimmer in it, and I think it's also pretty sheer. So I don't know if I would be using this for blush, but I think it'll be really nice on top of blush. I feel like this color would look really good with my NARS Afterglow blush in mauve, and is that what it's called? Or maybe it's in Behave. That's gonna be so pretty for summer. Oh my gosh, that color is just perfect. Okay, moving on to eyes. I have two things to show you. I got one of the Hourglass eyeshadow quads in the color Expressionist. So I was really struggling on which color to get, and I'm not sure that I absolutely love this one. And so I don't know. I really don't like returning makeup because I just feel like, I don't know, I just don't. But if I was gonna return anything, it might be this one. I feel like I'm just gonna have to try it out. So I got this because these are the colors that I pretty much use on an everyday basis. I wanted something that would give me my everyday look in a quad, because the eyeshadow palette that I use every day is big. It's probably this big, and it's a little harder to travel with, and so I wanted something basic that I could put in my travel makeup bag. And so I use kind of like a cream color and a light pink color, and then if I'm doing eyeliner, I use a dark brown eyeshadow, which is why I decided to get this one. And it's definitely really pretty. I just don't know if I'll end up using this kind of tan color, and I wish that one of these top shades was just a little tiny bit lighter. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to play around with it. We'll see. I also don't know how pigmented it is or any of that, so this might be one that we try out in our Get Ready With Me, just so I can figure out if I actually want this or not. But they had a good amount of options, so it might just be that I need to switch it out for a different color. Out of everything, eyeshadow is probably the thing that I experiment the least with. I was really looking at one of the Natasha Denona palettes too, but I just didn't know how much I would use it. I kind of want to play with that one in person. Like I might try to go to Sephora and just swatch it in person to see it. I want to say it's the Natasha Denona Glam palette, which is supposed to be a little bit more cool toned, which is what I like. And then the last thing that I got for eyes is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. I got this in the shade, well, I can't find the shade. This is just a white eyeliner, and this is a really nice creamy formula. I used to use this on my waterline for my dark brown eyeliner. I switched over to the Charlotte Tilbury Eye Kohl pencil, which I like, but I do still love this formula, and I just love a good white eyeliner on your bottom waterline. I just feel like it looks so nice, especially if going out at night. I just think it makes your eyes look so bright, and I love it. I got this in just the bright white shade. I was trying to decide if I wanted the champagne color or if I wanted to go for pure white, and I decided to go for the white because I do have a champagne kind of eye pencil that I've been using a little bit, and I feel like it doesn't give me that like really nice bright effect that the white does. And then last but not least, I have 3 lip products. I got a new Charlotte Tilbury lip cheat, but I tried out a new shade. I ended up getting this one in the color Icon Baby, which is supposed to be a lighter nude than Pillow Talk. I've just been really loving the lighter lips recently, and I feel like a lot of my lip stuff is more so like a rose mauve color, and I just wanted something that I could do like lighter pink lips with, maybe a little darker than I thought it was gonna be. I feel like this almost looks exactly like my Pillow Talk. Let me grab it. Okay, here, this is Pillow Talk and this is Icon Baby, and I just feel like they look literally identical. Maybe this one is a little bit more cool toned, and maybe this one is a little bit more rosy, but yeah, not as big of a difference than I was expecting. Maybe it is just a tiny bit more nude, not that much lighter, but I really won't know until I actually put it on my lips. I feel like you can't really tell in the pencil what it's gonna look like, so have to try that out. And then last thing that I got is a new Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb lip gloss. This was a limited edition color that just got added to her permanent collection, and I saw this video on TikTok of someone trying it out, and it just looked so sparkly and pretty, but it looks 10 times brighter in person than it did on her video. And so I don't know if I'm gonna like this or not. This is like neon bright pink with sparkles in it. Another one that I'm gonna have to try out, because if it shows up that pigmented on my lips, probably not going to love it. But if it just gives me like a really nice pink shimmer, I think I will love it. So we'll definitely have to try this one out, because I don't know. This is like neon bright pink, almost with like a little bit of purple and the sparkle as well. I mean, that is like bright pink. I don't even feel like it's showing up as bright on camera as it is in person either. Maybe that was the problem with the video. Maybe it just looked lighter on camera, but yeah, this is like neon bright pink. That is it for my Sephora and Ulta summer beauty haul. I am so excited to try out all these products. I'm gonna film that get ready with me video in the next couple of days, so I'll probably have that up for you next week. But yeah, I'm just excited to get all these products out, put them on my face, and see how they look. I'm probably most excited for, I don't know, I feel like I'm just excited for all of it. All these products are ones that I've looked at for a while and I've had saved on my list for a while, so it's really fun to get them all in person and actually test them out. That's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one very, very soon. Bye!